What's up guys, Kurt Tasche here with KurtTasche.com, and in today's video I'm going to show you some email formatting tips and how to properly format your emails. Now, when you're emailing out to your list, one of the most important things is to make sure that your emails are easy to read. Now, the content of the email, of course, is very important. That's the topic of another video. But to make your emails easy to read, that is so important because if they're not easy to read, your prospects will just skip over it and delete it. So right now we're in my AWeber back office, and I plugged in a test email here. This is a swipe email from a product that I promote. And one thing that you need to understand is when people read things, when they read articles, they read emails, okay, we are as humans, we're developing laziness because of all the different advantages and technology we have. And people don't want to move their eyes all the way across the page to read something. So if you see some of these lines here, okay, some of them go to the middle of the page, some go all the way to the other side, the other end of the page. And nobody wants to sit there and go like this, read your emails like this. They don't want to go back and forth like that. Because what happens too is that as the eyes wander to one end of the page and go back, sometimes they'll lose their space and they won't actually read your email. Okay? They'll get lost in it and they'll just skip over it. They'll just delete it. So what you want to do is you want to format it in a way where it doesn't go all the way across. It kind of compacts down a little bit. And there's a free online tool you can use to do that, and that's over at formatit.com. It's formatit.com, formatit.com, and it actually will automatically format the email for you. Now, what they recommend, and what I recommend, is having a width of 50 characters, okay, for each line, no more than that. That's the perfect. If you go too far down below 50, it's even harder on the eyes. But if you go up 70 or above, it's not good. It just makes them have to go back and forth all like this and read. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our email. We're going to go ahead and click Control A and copy, select everything. We're going to do Control C and copy it all. We're going to go back to format it. We're going to paste it in here. Okay. Now, I always leave this as original processor. I don't select this option here. And I'm not worried about the filter. And just click on Submit. Okay. Now what it's done is it's taken the email and it's formatted it all the way down to a maximum of 50 characters per line. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and click our mouse in here. We're going to select all. We're going to copy it. Going to go back to our email and we're going to paste it in. Okay. Now it's much easier to read, because it's all compacted. Now, another email formatting strategy, an email formatting tip that you can use is instead of, like most people do, they have their emails aligned to the left. What you want to do is go ahead and take it and center your email, okay? Now, the reason this works good is, number one, not a lot of people are doing this, so it makes your email stand out. And the email is right there in front of them. They don't have to sit there and turn their head to the left or to the right. It's right there in front of them. All you got to do is just read down and read your entire email. And doing this, it's going to cause your reader, your subscriber, because of the way it's structured, it's going to cause them to continue on down and read your email. They're going to want to read the email. Okay, so that's a quick email formatting tip. A couple of tips for you. Number one, using formatit.com to format your email down to 50 characters max per line, and also taking your email and just putting it directly, doing a center alignment to make it easier to read. So guys, this is Kurt Tasche. I want to thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, if you're on YouTube, please go ahead and give a like, comment, share, and please go ahead and subscribe. And if you're watching this on Facebook, go ahead and give it a like or a love even, and share it, and please leave a comment down below. And go ahead and follow me here on Facebook, and also follow me on my blog at KurtTasche.com. And with that, I will catch you in the next video for even more internet marketing tips. So with that, we'll talk soon. Bye.